Hey, this is a video for brand new guitar players that want to play some acoustic guitar. Well, I'm going to assume you're right-handed. Maybe that's dangerous. But this curvy part is going to sit on your right leg. And you can just sort of balance it like that. Eventually, it's going to maybe come up close. Try not to let it slide down your leg like that. And a pick is a good tool. You can use your thumb, but you could use your thumb is okay, but eventually you're gonna want to use the pick. And when you hold the pick, it's on the side of your index finger, sort of like you're gonna shake hands. Pull that, curl that finger in, lay the pick on the first bone, not the second bone or third bone, but first bone, so the point is coming out. And these fingers should be relaxed. So being relaxed is really important for your head all the way down. So scan your body for tension and, shake off any tension because it's going to be really fun. Just get used to it. You're going to spend a lot of time with your guitar, so you don't want to be tense. If you can hold that pick just like that, make a little circle there, fingers out, everything's loose. And just let gravity just let your hand fall gently with control. These fingers will sort of sweep across the wood face of your guitar. So you don't need to rake through or push it through or shove it through. It's a soft, everything we do is going to be a little bit soft. It's good. Here's a cool thing, let the pick drop like this. See how it drops from this string to the next and sits on that string. That's really a cool thing. It's called a rest stroke. And then you can kind of let it drop, just getting warmed up. When you tune, I'm using this thing, you've probably got a tuner, this is called a Unitune by, who makes these? TC Electronics. I really like this little tuner. I'm gonna look at another tuner while you maybe look at this one. And I'll just show you what tuning can look like. Tuning, again, you gotta relax. You gotta be a little patient. You see people tuning like this. It's like, calm down. It's just like, more like let it go like this. And read that little scope. Start with the 6th string, the 5th string, the 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and 1st string. And it will stay, but when you turn those pegs, it's a gentle you don't crank it a whole bunch. It's usually just a small turn. And then now we're going to do some chords. So let's do that one more time with the tuning. Just watch this little thing here. And if you get really confused with the tuning, maybe we can do a Zoom meeting, or you can find somebody that just tell them, hey, help me tune my guitar, get me tuned. Don't panic. We'll get you some help. All right, so hopefully your fingers are working okay. We're gonna start. Well, again, this is like a chord here, but we have to change, by pressing down to make different sounds. I want you to get your middle finger right to go of your left hand. You're going to bring it over here, press down at 2nd fret, 5th string. And you count them like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which may be upside down from what you assumed it was, but that's correct. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So you find that 5th string, and these metal things are frets going across here. There's like 20 of them or so. Nobody really knows. So you're going to press down in this on this 5th string, 2nd fret. And you have to use your finger tip, and maybe let your thumb help push. You're going to squeeze just a little bit and strum all 6. And see that space I got in here? You don't want to flatten your hand, you have to arch it. And that's an E minor 7 chord. And that might hurt your fingertip a little bit, so you could rest a little bit just for a few seconds and come back and try it again. See if you can memorize that. That's called E minor 7, and the name of it is EM7. E minor 7. And you could strum like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and keep going. Take your finger off, and it's probably got a little line right through the middle, and that's normal. That's called E minor 7, and that's kind of like it's a really good first step for getting into guitar. So memorize that E minor 7. The next chord is going to keep that finger there, and we're going to add the ring finger right next to it on the same fret on the 4th string. So that's these two fingers, middle and ring. This is middle, this is ring, on the 5th string and 4th string, 2nd fret, side by side. And they have to stand up pretty tall. If they lay flat, you'll get some muted notes. So we're going to stand up nice and tall. I'm sort of stretching this and that, the index and pinky. I got my thumb on the back. I'm not squeezing really very hard. And normally I'd be kind of down like this. I'm just trying to get it up where you can see it. So that's middle and ring on the 2nd fret, 5th and 4th strings. That's an E minor. And really, that's a really cool chord. It's like, I see a red door and I want it painted black. I'm just going... down, up, 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 down, up. Holding that E minor chord. I see a red door and I want it painted black. So it does sound pretty cool, you know. These are serious chords, but we're trying to make them kind of accessible for you. So your fingers might get tired, and that's normal. You know, you're not used to holding them like that. You know, your little muscles, little tiny muscles in your hand are probably strong for different things, but this is going to be a different way to use them. So your hand's going to need time to get used to this. Just like if you're playing a trumpet and you hadn't played for a while, your lips are not in shape. So we're going to remember those two chords, and we're going to use that as a basic shape to add more stuff. So if we do, remember E minor 7, E minor, and now adding the index finger on 1st fret, 3rd string, it's E major. And that's one of the biggest, loudest, most popular chords on guitar. So that's going to be your index finger, 3rd string, 1st fret. Middle finger, 5th string, 2nd fret. Ring finger, 4th string, 2nd fret. It's a tongue twister. And that's a major chord. The other two are minor in quality. So this has a major quality. Major, you probably know from your past experiences, is like a... The foundation of music of the Western Hemisphere is the major scale. And so that scale would fit with this chord. It'd be like, Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I don't mean maybe. And again, I'm keeping that right hand pretty relaxed. So so you got E minor, or E minor 7, E minor, and E major. And that's using the index finger, 3rd string, 1st fret. Middle and ring on 2nd fret. That's a massively powerful chord. They're all good, but take that one up 1 fret. Check this out. So you can go sit on the front porch tonight and serenade the stars with that one shape, just sliding it up 1 fret. You can go 1 more fret up. And 1 more fret. Those sound pretty good. So it's the exact same geometry, same shape. It's just... And you can go back down. Cool, huh? So that's kind of how guitar works, is you find a shape and move it around the neck, and it might work. That chord will keep working up the neck. Some of them will sound a little sour. You can keep moving that up the neck. I'll let you explore that on your own. You can judge if some of them sound a little like less pleasant, but some of them will be like just great. And that's an E shape. All right, I'm going to keep this kind of medium short. I don't want to go on too long, but if this is the first time you ever played a guitar, just get it on your right leg, hold that pick right, and just get those hands ready to go. Remember, you're going to press on your fingertips mostly. There will come times when I want you to lay them more flat. And just, we'll add a whole bunch more stuff, but for now, let's just see if you have any questions with that. Let me know. Just email me, hooverguitar@yahoo.com, or post a comment, and I'll respond. And if you need any, whatever you need, I'll help you out. So just let me know, and we'll have fun. Thanks for asking.